Hi, my name is Scott Reynolds. I'm the team leader of the Reynolds team here at Compass. And today I'm really excited to talk about the 32963 market report specifically to single family homes. So when I started doing the deep dive on it, I took a look at all the different price points and wanted to make sure that we didn't have any price points that were maybe polluting some of the numbers. So surprisingly, whenever there's 93 active homes on the whole barrier island that with no, all price points. But when I dug into all the numbers, 77% of them were underneath $3 million. And pending sales made up 82% underneath $3 million, and 100% of all closings was under $3 million. So for price per square foot, days on market, and some of those, I really wanted to use the most active part of the barrier island. So that's what this report is about. From all the way 0 to $3 million is what we're really going to dive into. But since we're on the whole market, for 3 million and up, so 6, 7, 10 million, there were no sales, no closings in the month of August. And that segment of the market makes up 25%. So it's a smaller part of the market. So I wanted to focus on the 75% of the marketplace. So that's why we're doing the 0 to $3 million. So diving in, the average price per square foot is still trending up. So on trends on pricing, I really look at a longer time period, 6 months or more, because that's what creates a trend. And going back as far as 12 months ago, which was a really good market, the average price per square foot was at $386 per foot on the closed properties. And now it's at $574 and still's been trending up. So that's a 48% increase on price per square foot. So that's, I know a lot of people are hoping to see prices come down. We are seeing some more negotiations on asking prices. We are seeing more negotiations that way, but the sales prices are still slowly ticking up. So that's the trend so far. We'll have to see how it goes moving forward. All the experts are predicting that we'll see, 3 to 5% increases. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Then moving along on the days on market and the average, the percent from the original asking price to the closed price. So that's the next part that we're going to move into. The days on market is for last month is at 104 days. So that's been trending up. And that's a component of more homes coming on the market than that is going underneath contract and the existing inventory sitting for a little bit longer. But that's making up 104 days of market time from the beginning to the end. And as far as the original asking price to the actual closing price, it's at 94% of asking, so about 6% off of all the average sales. But keep in mind that's from the original asking price. A lot of times, like we talk with our team, of trying to create as much energy and enthusiasm on pricing from the get-go, because that creates all the action and all the enthusiasm and helps trigger that fear of loss in the buyer, because it's checking all their boxes. And one of the paranoias of a seller doing that is like, what if it's too low? And what is awesome about the market that we're still in is if it's too low, you'll have a line of people out the door, you'll have multiple offers that will push it up. And that's still the market that we're in now for the properties that are priced appropriately and upgraded in good locations. So lots of enthusiasm for great inventory, because we're actually, quite frankly, short on really great inventory. Regarding the average sales prices is what I want to focus on the for the month. So the average sales price from 0 to 3 million landed at 1.729 to be exact, which is still trending up. A year ago, it was at 1,043,000. So I hate playing with the averages with that, but it's still, you know, about 65% up from a year ago. But what I'm really focusing on is the trends, and much more than 3 or 4 months, because that's what creates the trend. So the last component that I wanted to talk about is months of inventory. And we're kind of focusing specifically on closed homes versus how many are active. So that's what creates, if another home doesn't come on the market, how long will it take for the current buyer demand to absorb all the inventory? So that's what the months of inventory is. And right now we're right around 4 months of inventory. And that's if no other home comes on the market, which is up quite a bit. It's up 26%. But to be 100% candid, pre-pandemic, that was about the going rate, 4 to 6 months of inventory. But for the last 12 months, it was as low as like 1.4 months of inventory. So some sellers and realtors are like, oh my God, it didn't sell in 3 days. What do I do? And it's just relax, make sure, you know, everything's priced appropriately and it's showing right in the marketing. The number one thing is the marketing is in place, because you really got to have a really good reach, because buyers are looking for great homes in great locations. And as all of you guys know, we have a special place here on the Vero Beach barrier island. So let's not keep it a secret. Anyway, so that is this month's market update for September for the August data. And if you're a seller, it's a great time. We know the market that we're in. Who you work with is really going to matter. Having a strong agent, having a lot of good marketing and a lot of communication, and someone that'll be straight with you and honest with you and won't just tell you what you want to hear, because that's not what you're paying for. We all know what you want to hear. That's easy. And in the industry, we call it buying the listing. So it's harder to be honest with you up front, but the good agents really are. If I could be of any help, please reach out to me. All my information is below, and we would love to get with you. Thank you so much. Bye.